And here we are at 49th and College at Recess with Chef Greg Hardesty. Congratulations, you got a sign up.
Yeah, finally people know we're coming now.
You are. And you're bringing a lot of life to this corner. It's a revitalization corner in the city.
Yeah, I'm really hoping that that's the case. 10 years ago, 54th in College was about like this, and then 52nd was about 5 years ago. So hopefully this is just how the progress is going to move right on down College Avenue.
Let's go inside and take a look at what you've got going on. You have your work cut out for you, don't you?
Yeah, it's a little raw right now, but it's going to be a great location, I think.
So tell me your vision for the space.
Well, what I have here is the room we're in is about 900 square feet, and then there's an identical mirror image of this right next door. So we're going to open up 3 openings here. One will be the main entrance into the dining room. This is all going to be kitchen. So it's really going to be nice for me because the last 2 restaurants I've had have been somewhat limited with the space that I used in the kitchen. So this time around, the 3rd time's a charm, I hope, that I'm going to really build the kitchen for me, and so I can continue to grow and be happy every day when I'm in here. So.
And that's why you named it Recess, so that you can actually have fun with your 3rd restaurant.
That's correct. It's a playground. You know, for me, it's someplace where I can come every day and play around and do new things. And for the customers, it's a little recess. Take a break and take a couple hours and just relax.
Do you even have an area that you could have a playground?
Yeah, I'm hoping to develop that eventually. It obviously won't be right when we first open, but I'd like to be able to pitch a tent back there and you know, have parties, wedding receptions, that kind of thing. You know, have a little bit bigger event.
Can you talk a little bit about the 2 restaurants that you've owned, H2O Sushi and Elements? What type of food did they have, and are you going to be carrying over any of that? Because I know that, well, I had some favorites at them.
Yeah, I would love to do some sushi. Obviously, sushi, H2O was 99% sushi, and I'd love to have a sushi night here. You know, that again, going back to whatever I want, whenever I want, whatever kind of mood I'm in, I can do that. So
that's why I started this company.
Yeah, exactly. And then Elements, it was a little more finer dining, you know, white tablecloths and all that, and I'd love to do that some nights. The dining room's going to have a real fluid feel to it. Yeah, that's where those cabinets will be. It's like a cabinet that doesn't really have a cabinet. It'll have a back and a door on hinges, and then when you open those up, there'll be mirrors on there. So one night you come in, it might have the mirrors and tablecloths, and the next night it might just be the raw wood tables, and those will be closed. So again, just trying to always have the ability to change the mood of the place.
All right, one of your favorites was the gazpacho soup, and people have inquired how to make that.
What I did here was I just diced or chopped up some raw tomatoes, half a clove of garlic, about 1 small little Persian cucumber. I just put all those ingredients in here, a little olive oil, salt and pepper, pureed it all together. But then what I like to do is just push it through this colander and just really shove it through there. Whoop. And you get this nice smooth puree versus and all the seeds and skins and anything that, you know, is going to give you that kind of weird mouth feel that stays in the colander. So you just have this perfect, beautiful. So now you have this this great tomato broth, and what we're going to do now is just add in some raw chopped onions, little jalapeno, some red bell peppers, some cucumber. These are all the traditional Spanish gazpacho things or ingredients for a traditional. Little chopped tomatoes, and this is not a traditional ingredient, but I love raw celery hearts.
Oh, yeah.
Just the middle 8 or 10 stalks. They're just so much sweeter. They don't have that bitter flavor. Yeah. So then you just stir this up. Add a little fresh herb. What I'm putting in here is a little cilantro and parsley. Just roughly chop that up and throw it in there with your ingredients. You know, the main key is, again, it's back to seasonality. Use good tomatoes. Don't try to make that thing in December. It's going to taste like water. And, you know, if you can get local tomatoes, homegrown, that haven't been shipped thousands of miles, obviously, those are going to taste a lot better. So that's the key, is just good quality tomatoes.
Thank you very much.